But it is time for the Economic Development News of the Week, sponsored by Eagle Mortgage. They've been in business for 30 years. They're licensed mortgage brokers serving Nebraska and Iowa. They have free consultations for purchases, refis, get pre-approved conventional VA and FHA. Right at the corner of 114th and Davenport, just south of 114th and Dodge. You can go to eaglemortgagecompany.com, and they do unbelievable business. As you know, and Jeff always talks about it as well, is you want to be pre-approved for your mortgage, and the Mike, as Mike, you can attest, the residential market really heats up this time of year, doesn't it?
Oh, it's going crazy again.
Well, the new edition of Brad Williams' construction update, you can see our video on YouTube. He hits over 20 properties around the city about whatever projects are going up, and he does a great job. You can see all the historical construction updates on there. So check it out on the Grow Omaha YouTube page. Regency Landing, our friends at Access Commercial. This is a mixed-use development right northeast of Interstate 680 and Pacific Street, right next to the Ethan Allen building. The old Regency Lodge was demolished a long time ago, and the first phase is under construction, which is the renovation of the commercial building. Future tenants include Early Bird, Blue Sky Patio, and Pickleball. That's a hot thing right now. Twisted Cork Bistro, Subway, Scooters, Superior Dental Health, Regency Fitness Club, Omaha Elite Kettlebell, which will be interesting, cheeseburgers, and a takeout joint. That's where Noli's, I just had Noli's the other night down in the Blackstone District. There'll be the Collection co-working space and the Vault Craft Cocktails. So we're excited to see Regency Landing, and you can see the construction going on there. Floor and Decor. This is right next to Nebraska Furniture Mart. This is the 80,000 square foot flooring store under construction just west of the NFM on Rose Blumpkin Drive. The site previously had NFM warehouse and was also used for outdoor truck parking, so this is an improvement to that. Floor and Decor is a national retail chain with multiple locations. I guess it's kind of like car dealerships. They want to put them next to each other.
Oh, exactly. And so if you don't want to stand in line for your flooring over at the Nebraska Furniture Mart, you might be able to walk in here.
Absolutely. Hampton Inn, dirt work is underway for the 6-story hotel on the southwest corner of 44th and Douglas Street. That will bring much-needed hotel rooms to the rapidly expanding Med Center area. That is just going to take off with that next project, that Homeland Security, Department of Defense, self-contained teaching hospital.
Yeah, we're expecting somewhere close to 7,000 new jobs coming to Omaha because of that expansion. So
yeah, I heard it was like 8,700, and
yeah,
salaries average around $75,000, and something like 40-something thousand construction jobs for like 5 to 7 years.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy finding all those people, but we'll have homes for them.
We're going to need homes for that. Speaking of that, my friend Michael Malley, who's a high-end residential agent, he's building some condos right behind the Starbucks on the southeast corner of 72nd and Dodge. There was a piece of land that sat there for a long time behind that strip center there. So check out those condos. Call me. I'll give you the 411 on what's happening there. Moxie by Marriott, the 6-story hotel, which has been under construction for a while, just started going vertical. Framing has reached the third floor. I bet you they're probably higher by now. 105-room hotel, which is on a postage stamp size lot there, right at 12th and Harney, which used to be the diner was located, that old-fashioned diner. The building will have a brick exterior to match the old market surroundings. Moxie by Marriott appeals to young professionals and urban dwellers. The concept is relatively new, with only 25 locations in the United States. The closest existing locations are in Minneapolis and Chicago. So you're seeing all these, call them craft or boutique hotels going up.
Yeah, Omaha has really benefited a lot from some of the new brands that have come into town, and so it's exciting to see a new Marriott brand going downtown. At one time, I thought that was going to be a Hyatt and hotel, but
I'm always amazed, Mike, I think that we've probably tripled or quadrupled the number of hotel rooms in the Omaha area over the last 20 years. And then you also have the VRBO and Airbnb selections. I can't believe that I'm sure a lot of cities are starting to regulate those rent a house by night or by the week. And by our office on 132nd in Dodge Street, there's like a $500,000 house that has a pool, a jacuzzi, cabanas. And how'd you like to be a neighbor that just wants to live in peace? Every weekend you have, raging parties next door.
Wow, that's the party house off Dodge Street. Well,
are you guys selling homes to people that are just buying them for those rentals?
We are. Not as many now as we had previous, because it's so competitive right now for single-family homes. And so that we're not seeing as many investors looking for those for rental. But there is definitely a market there.
The Bohemian Apartments, the project is located at 12th and William in the emerging Little Bohemia neighborhood. When complete, the 3-story building will have 112 units plus underground parking. Also in South Omaha, 2 projects in South O. The first is the Q22 Senior Housing Apartments, 40 units in a building at 22nd and Q on the site of the former St. Agnes School and Church. The second is a new fire station at 34th and Q that will replace the 1940 era's station at 25th and L. So that's probably a good thing. Moving west, I-80 Logistics Park, getting built by White Lotus Development, located near 132nd Cornhusker. This industrial development has a last-mile warehouse for Amazon, plus 2 yellow and black and white multi-tenant warehouses, one of which houses Home Depot's distribution center. Yet another industrial building is under construction on the north edge of the development. And also XPO, which is a national third-party logistics firm, signed a 300,000 square foot lease. So that's pretty impressive. Pacific Point, this work is continuing on a second 4-story apartment building southeast of 204th and Pacific. This will be a sister building to the one next door, which houses Barrel and Vine. And so that's up there by Pickleman's with the drive-through, and it's got the grocery store anchor. And that's a pretty hot area. That's pretty filled out as far as the residential market goes, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is, Trenton. As you know, the population is growing out there, and you get out to 204, and it's really the connector between Elkhorn and Gretna. And we're seeing a lot of development following the residential development that's already gone on in that area. So it's pretty exciting. That's the new hot corridor.
Yeah, absolutely. At 192nd Street, the Ravello apartments at 192nd and Pacific are getting larger as the second phase is under construction to the north. Even further to the north, work is underway on a senior living facility, which includes 70 independent living units, 54 assisted living units, and 32 memory care units. Well, that was your economic development news of the week, brought to you by Eagle Mortgage Company, where they know mortgages. Find them online at eaglemortgagecompany.com. That's eaglemortgagecompany.com.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.